So there's no doubt in my mind that Michigan is a top 10 chocolate milk state in the US. Been through there a bunch of times, done a bunch of videos. Here's one more from the COVID era. We did a road trip out there. We tried to do 4 reviews of Michigan chocolate milk in 4 minutes or less. All right, we're at Cook's Farm Dairy in Ortonville, Michigan. A little bit northwest of the Detroit metro area. They do have just the drive-through window open now, obviously for COVID reasons, so it's a bummer I can't get inside the shop to see what else they've got in there. So how is this Cook's Farm Dairy? Very nice. It's I get more of a creamy flavor up front. It's not overly sweet, and then the cocoa kind of comes in on the back end. It's a little bit thinner than you expect, which I prefer for whole chocolate milk for sure. It's got a really gorgeous texture. It disperses really nicely in the mouth, and it leaves you with the flavor sort of on the back end. It doesn't have a strong upfront flavor, but it's got a really satisfying tail and conclusion to it. Yeah, I'm not sad for this to be the first thing to cross my lips in the morning. That's a good sign. Okay, I'm at Crooked Creek Farm Dairy in Bruce Township, Michigan, or just outside of Romeo, Michigan. I like how that's Crooked Creek Farm Dairy, and even the label is a little bit crooked. Adds an air of authenticity. I appreciate that. Oh wow, I really like the body, man. It's got a really creamy, almost buttery base to it, which is gorgeous, and it disperses the cocoa flavor quickly, so you get a quick hit from it, and then it again fades gracefully into the aftertaste. So it's really good stuff. Again, it's a little bit thinner than you expect for whole chocolate milk, and I don't mean that as in a bad way. I think that's usually a sign of decency. But yeah, Crooked Creek Farm Dairy, like what you guys are doing out here. It's a really cool establishment, and looks like a fun place, and especially this time of year, there's a crispness to the weather, and it just makes, I don't know, it just makes these dairy visits that much more appealing. And this is my favorite time of year, and sitting down with a sweatshirt on at a picnic table with a really nice whole chocolate milk. I mean, you know, life is good, isn't it? Okay, Guernsey Farms Dairy in Northville, Michigan, and certainly had this chocolate milk before a few times. It still has the World Dairy Expo Best Chocolate Milk seal on there, and again, having looked that up, that was in 2013, so about 7 years ago. Let's give it another try. So texture-wise, this is the thickest of the 3 that I've had today so far, and texture-wise, I say I definitely liked the Crooked Creek Farm Dairy the best so far. But this one's the thickest, and also has the most sort of a astringent, kind of a little bit of a grippy feeling after the finish, but flavor-wise, it's very good. It's got a strong upfront cocoa flavor, and again, that salty presence all the way through, which I think helps clean it up at the end. At the QD, Quality Dairy in Lansing, Michigan. Just leaving the parking lot, actually. Did pick up some of the chocolate milk. I haven't had it yet. Okay. It's got a more sort of a sour flavor. I don't mean like it's soured, like it's gone bad, but it's got that sort of sour up front cocoa flavor that's not uncommon. It's kind of sour, but has like a wheaty taste. That's W-H-E-A-T-Y, wheaty taste to me. I wouldn't say it's necessarily unique in an amazing way, but it feels good. It's plenty sweet. It's identifiable as chocolate milk even with your eyes closed. It's not bad. I mean, it's whole chocolate milk, right? So it's on par with the stuff you might get at the supermarket. There you go, Quality Dairy. I'm glad to try it. Oh, just under 4 minutes. I guess I'll have to figure out what to do with the last few precious seconds here. So for some reason, the pints are branded as Milky Wave or whatever, with kind of a gimmicky cow with Oakleys and a bell. You gotta have the bling, I guess. A bell and a belt. No top, so we're to assume it's a guy cow. It looks masculine. As we know, we don't drink male cow milk. At least I don't. And on some kind of a wakeboard. I get it, it's for kids, but it doesn't do anything for me.